After nearly 40 years on the bench, Judge Caprio is leaving the municipal court in Providence. He's retiring. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. That show has stopped filming for now, but what's next for Mr. Caprio? ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates has that story.
Well, regardless of the future of Caught in Providence, leaders and fans across the city this evening took some time to remember the extraordinary career of Judge Caprio, almost 40 years on the bench, who they called the grandfather of Providence. The charismatic Rhode Island judge has called it quits. Best known for the TV show Caught in Providence that has since stopped filming. Leaders in the Ocean State say he will always be known as a fair judge and a model representation of the capital city.
You know, when you go into a courtroom, it could be a very tense and nerve-wracking experience, but the judge just made you feel at home.
Providence City Councilman John Gonsalves has seen Judge Caprio's impact on the city firsthand, inspiring himself to lead with the same compassion, saying the judge made light of an often tense courtroom.
So I think that's testament to his humanity and his justice and fairness on the show. If you were anywhere in the world and you mentioned Providence, people would mention Judge Caprio.
Sean Fields from California now lives in Providence, having already seen clips of Caprio online.
And then I actually didn't realize until after the fact that he was from here. And then suddenly it all kind of came together, you know. It's moving up here, you see a lot of people you know, like you recognize folks from around town, which is kind of fun.
Locals like Bonnie never thought they'd see this day.
He's just like the happiest, like, grandfather and best show on TV right now. I feel that way. And I know everyone that lives around here feels that way too, you know what I mean?
An unpaid judge emeritus position is still under review for Caprio to potentially continue his show, only after an updated advisory opinion from the Ethics Commission. Meanwhile, Gonsalves anticipates Caprio will still be a Providence staple.
Just because he's retired here, I don't think it's the end of Judge Caprio. I think there's a lot more exciting things to come, and we look forward to celebrating his contributions to the city.
A vote on the Judge Emeritus rule by the City Council is upcoming this Thursday. Stick with ABC 6 on air and online for continued coverage of Judge Caprio's future. In Providence, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.